Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of April 19th through the 26th, and this week we've got more free items to talk about. We have Last Chance for the Operation, the clan event that's happening right now. We have the date for the Devstream, more talking about the 13-year anniversary stuff, and the new Prime Resurgence. Let's get into everything that's happening this week. We've got Shiny Treasures with Bird. He has a Crimson Archon Shard. Deep Archimedia is a Survival, Mirror Defense, and Disruption. Temporal Archimedia is an Exterminate, Legicide Harvest, and Assassination. The current coda weapons for the next 2 days are Radiation 25%, Bubonico 31.7% cold, an Impact Cost Assist 26.5%, Haruto 25.1% cold, Path Assist 26.4% electricity, Synapse 48.3% toxin, and Atisis 38% cold. The 1999 calendar, we are looking at rewards of 6,000 Endo versus an Exilus Weapon Adapter Blueprint, then an Orokin Catalyst, an Orokin Reactor versus double Arcanes. Then we have an Exilus Weapon Adapter Blueprint versus 2,000 Kuva, then an Emerald Archon Shard versus a Forma, and then we will have double Arcanes versus an Exilus Weapon Adapter, and finally an Exilus Warframe Adapter versus an Arcane. The Steel Path of Descendia this week, we are going to see a primary Arcane Adapter, primary Bulwark, a secondary Arcane Adapter, Arcane Expertise, 25 Steel Essence, 3 times primary Overcharge, and an Omniforma Blueprint. If we check out the normal Descendia this week, our final reward is going to be a secondary Arcane Adapter. The current Prime Resurgence is between Gauss and Grendel and all the weapons that they came with, and they're going to be here for another 24 days and 17 hours. Now, as of making this video, we have another 14 hours and 56 minutes left of the Event Affinity Booster. We're going to see another booster that'll be a double credits, and that's going to be 2 weekends from now. We also have the Gifts of the Lotus right here. You have 4 days and 14 hours left before the new rotation of rewards come in. So currently we're looking at a Dex Nakana, that can't be all that it is, a Dex Nakana, oh, and a weapon slot, right? And then we also have the Dex Nuchali Sayandana. Now, when these go away this Friday, they're going to be replaced with a Dex Wisp skin, a Dex Operator / Drifter suit, and an Umbra Forma blueprint. Awesome sauce. So we also have the Operation Atrium right here with 10 days left, and so you have a little bit more time than I believe they originally told us to basically do this operation, which is awesome because that's even more time you guys can do these like, you know, get your tatters or whatever to collect your rewards, which you can find in any normal relay. We also have 8 days and 15 hours left for the Thermia Fractures. And then moving on, we have a reminder to do the weekly Itan Treasure Hunt with Maru. The Steel Path Incursions are Survival, Defense, Spy, Defense, Assassination, and Avoid Cascade. The current invasions look like, just make sure you check these every once in a while. It's a good idea because they usually do some nice stuff. Sometimes we have the sortie this week is a Spy, Exterminate, and a Survival, and the Archon Hunt this week is for an Amber Archon Shard, and we have a Spy, Survival, and a Showdown. We check out what Nora has going on this week. The usual permanent weeklies, plus we have Eliminate a Tusk Thumper Doma in the Plains of Eidolon, activate an Incarnate form of any Incarnate weapon in mission 5 times. Complete 5 Syndicate missions, complete 3 Nightmare missions of any type, and today's daily is scan 15 objects or enemies. If we check out the credit offerings that she's bringing us this week, we will see that we have Precision Strike, Steel Charge, Critical Mutation, Efficient Beams, Rifle Amp, Photon Overcharge, Shield Disruption, Steel Charge being the best thing you can get extras of to make extra platinum off of, Rifle Amp probably being the second best thing. And then we also have Purifying Flames, Recharge Barrier, Rumbled, and Deceptive Bond. Now, if we check out what's happening with this week's Steel Path circuit, we are going to see that we have Incarnate Adapters for the Dera, Sestra, Okina, Sybaris, and the Sicarus. And if you already have those, you instead can get a Rifle, Pistol, Melee Riven, or 20,000 Kuva. If we check out what's happening for the normal circuit this week, then we have options between Loki, Mag, and Rhino. This Friday, April 24th, we're going to have Devstream 195, where you guys are going to be able to get yourself some Twitch drops. Also, why wait until just Friday? Every single week, there is Twitch drops always happening in the Warframe community, and you guys can find out where those drops are going to be. As soon as we find out where those drops are going to be, I post them to the top of my Twitch chat. So, long story short, join my Twitch channel, follow me over there. At the top of the Twitch chat, I will have the most updated drop schedule. So if it's not updated, it hasn't been updated by DE yet, and when it does get updated by DE, it'll be updated on my channel. Long story short, let's get into this. Shrouzia Akrethis and what she's got this week. We have Megasigress, Forma Blueprint, 5000 Kuva, Aroken Catalyst, Exilus Weapon Adapter, and a secondary Arcane Adapter. Checking out Teshin and Steel Path Honors, this week we got ourselves a Veiled Riven Cipher, as always, and 3 times Forma. Excellent. If we check out Bozo the Conehead over here, we got a Tenant Ferox, 25.1% impact, Tenant Grigori, 36.9% electricity, Tenant Livia, 37% radiation, Tenant Exec, 30.1% impact, and a Tenant Agendis, 29.5% heat. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of Warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Reminder to stop by the Chrysalith on the Zeramon and visit Archimedia and Yanta for your 35,000 Kuva. Then you could travel to Iron Wake on Earth and visit Palladino for your 2 Rivens, your 35,000 Kuva, and your 150,000 credits. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stop by my Twitch channel where you can get free drops when they are community-wide, also free rewards I do all the time anyway. And make sure you check out your Invigorations this week and see what you got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.